Hello, what's going on, everyone? It's Dan here, guys. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. It has been a hot minute since we've actually played this game. Sorry, nothing is where it needs to be, so I'm just trying to move everything. We are jumping into the very first expansion for the game, Night Springs. Now, if you guys remember, throughout the main game, there's a TV show called Night Springs, and it was kind of like a... oh god, like a bit, you know those shows in the 90s that were all just like mysterious happenings and crazy, you know, like what did it happen, did it not? I can't remember the name of the shows. There's been a few of them, but you know, it's just crazy events, and they tell stories from reenactments or just from what people's experiences are. That's essentially what it was, but this time it's kind of like a characters you know in not just the franchise itself, but or Alan Wake 2 or anything like that, but the expanded universe as well, including the Control franchise, because there was a crossover between Control and Alan Wake as well. I don't know if you guys remember that. Obviously, that'll be in episode 3, Timebreaker. But we're going to be playing as 3 different characters throughout. Forgive me, it's been a minute since I played this, so I forget the names, but number one fan essentially is the woman from the waitress, who's that massive, or sorry, woman from the waitress, that waitress from the cafe slash diner that is a huge fan of Alan Wake. Episode 2 is, I forget dude's name, but he's the guy who's always in like the void or whatever. Not the void, the Jesus, I forget all these things. I'm sorry, I'm the worst person to ask about this, but he's the cop or deputy who kind of helps you in that world. And then obviously episode 3 is from Control as well. So I'm bad with names, believe me, I am. I mean, I'm good if I'm with it, you know, and I see it frequently enough, but if it's been too long, I'm gonna forget them. I'm sorry. But anyway, this DLC isn't going to be that long. Apparently it's gonna be around, every single like run I've seen, but these are edited runs, is under 2 hours. So I'm gonna just say it'll take us maybe 2, a little over 2. I don't know. It's not that long. I thought it'd be a bit longer, but this DLC was included with the deluxe edition of the game. So obviously, big shout out to Epic Games actually for providing me a deluxe edition upgrade, because originally I had a copy from Epic, but of course it wasn't a deluxe, which is interesting. So it's possible it was already installed and I just didn't know. Maybe I already had the deluxe. I just wanted to be sure, because you know, in Epic Game Store, for those who have experiences with that, you can't look at your downloaded content necessarily. You can only manage stuff, and even if you own it, so for example, you buy a special edition of the game, if you buy a special edition of a game, it won't say, like, see if it comes with DLC that you can buy separately. If you go to that DLC, it'll still prompt you to buy it, even though you might own it, and you can't really find it unless you buy it as DLC separately. It's very, very strange. So, anyways, guys, welcome. I hope you're ready to rock and roll with Night Springs. If you are, make sure you leave a like on the stream, of course, and be sure to say what's up in the chat so I know you're with us here. Let's go through our chat quick. We'll say our hellos, and we will finally get started. All right, what's up, Amy? Goodness me. What's up, Gerard? Hey, Mickey. What's up, Fox? Hey, Juan. What's up, Angela? Deontay, what's good? What's up, Tim? What's up, Liam? Who else is here? What's up, Devin? Hey, Levi. What up, Gareth? Good to see you. What's up? Oh, geez, where are we at here? Charles. We see you, fam. Oh, my God. How many emotes can you fit into one chat sequence here? We see you. What's up, Marianne? Who else is here? Ramiro, what's good? I'm not sure if I got you yet. What's up, Darren? How you doing, bro? Who else is here? I think we're kind of running out. Ignite, how's it going? Welcome. What's up, Hawk? Goodness. It's all Charles right now. Everything in chat is Charles. Tyler, hello. I'm not sure if I got you yet. Hey, Tom. Welcome. And Ben and Matt, welcome, guys. Thank you very much for being here. So, now I'm going to do my best to try and get all the achievements for this game, just so you know. I do have a bit of a achievement guide on, like, what you're, you know, they're very simple. There's only, I think, 9. So I think it's like 3 achievements or something per episode, I think, on average. So some of them are pretty much unmissable, but some of them I'm gonna have to pay attention to, because some involve collectibles, so we're gonna look for those. So anyway, without further ado, guys, let's get started with Night Springs. So episode 1, number 1 fan. As I mistyped something, what am I doing? I always do that, man. There's no escaping it. All right, here we go. Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress and it exists. Yeah, wasn't that what we wanted? I don't have a save there. I don't have an expansion save. Ugh. Just trying to get to a comfortable space here. I've also dropped down the video quality because I was trying to run this game on like high settings and it just... Remember how bad it looked? Brutal.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in
Night Springs?
Night Springs. Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Do I actually have to...
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress! Hi, everyone!
I can't even get into my own area.
That delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
It seems just so weird. Dispense really good advice is the optional objective right now.
Oh, I can't believe I left my hat at home.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours.
It's like all in her
You
head
two
naturally.
are destined for each other.
We sure are.
Hey, Grant. Yeah, I am hyped for E-Day.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world.
You know what? I don't blame them for waiting until 2026 because that will be the 20-year anniversary of the original
wasn't
Gears.
easy.
Just put that in perspective. 20 years of Gears.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary?
How do I dispense really good
and an amazing
advice?
fan site for the writer you love so much.
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it. I believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world. Thank you.
Can you imagine?
Problem.
I mean, she probably gets a lot of, like...
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
I was just gonna add more advice, but apparently there's no more advice to be had. Nobody wants advice? It was optional.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
That was a weird thing to say.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack.
Amazing.
Lady with the ugly green car is her name. That's
Those
so
yoga
funny.
lessons really paid off.
They don't have names. It's so impersonal.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion
Is
of
that
his.
true?
Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Ah.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
There's nobody in the back. Where's the kitchen staff?
Can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Let me guess. We're going to go to the back. And was it storage? Yeah. And then we're going to come out and it's all going to be changed. Employee of the Decade Award. In recognition of basically being the best at like everything. Presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8. Is that it?
You better not crease any pages.
2 can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. You're truly a young girl who wants to be used. It's pretty fantastic. I know it sounds really crazy and over the top, but really think of this from a psychological perspective. It's pretty brilliant writing. Anyway, the only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love will hurt by America's best-selling writer. Hold on. Which death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt. By America's best-selling writer.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Can I still take the book? No. But Bubba Swades was in the form of Alan Wake there. Escape. Escape. Escape to exit. Escape to exit. Dude, I'm stuck. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, bro. I'm... Come on, dude. None of my inputs are working. I can't even... I'm stuck. Why did I go back in? I don't know. Ah, fuck you. Who knows where it's at? I don't know if they have checkpoints or not, so we have to close it. You know what's funny? I'm probably the only person who found that. Nobody decide, like, no one has the same, like, thought process when it comes to that kind of stuff, and probably didn't. So they didn't think that would be there would be a bug there. I'll bet you anything, I'm like the only person to go back into that afterwards. That's so annoying, bro. If it makes me redo the whole episode, I'll be really annoyed. Hopefully not. Shit. Load. There we go. There's a special... Saved 11 minutes ago? Man, so I do have to redo it. Really? Man, that really sucks. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Blah fucking blah, whatever.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in
Let's
town.
hurry this shit up.
So there was plenty of work to do.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
Blah, blah, blah.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that
Can I manual save at all?
only
No
you
manual
know
saving.
how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion
I can't
like
skip
you
any
do
of this
for
shit.
that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it. I believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world. Thank you.
No problem. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me.
What can I get you?
Can I... Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the writer's crime trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Okay, I'll just look at this just so we can clear it off the old menu again.
He better not crease any pages.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
I don't think it'll crash this time. I'm just not gonna click there again.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer.
I mean, it didn't crash anyway. It just locked me in.
I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
I won't go back into the menu again. That was what was causing it. Like, where's all the cooks at, bruh?
My accessories.
Hey.
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
What the fuck? For real.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances.
Automatic?
Extreme shotguns.
Shotgun?
My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut
There you go.
stock.
First achievement accessorized.
And looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town.
That's kind of amazing, though.
Danger.
Okay, oh, that's a chuckable explosive. So there's an achievement for killing 3 enemies with 1, oh, I see, it just did a loop. Now they're gonna clap her out. Let's go.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest route!
No, let's walk through the crowd. Who's cheering my name?
This was my moment.
She's like daydreaming.
My chance to save the writer and make him
What's up, Adam?
realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
One sec, sorry. The game is really quiet, which is weird. It's all maxed. What the fuck? Guys, everything is cranked, and so is it on my stream. So this is just... Okay. Guys, everything's maxed out, I promise.
You're gone! We'll be way worse at it!
Save literature! You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
It's like whimsical now.
Now, who the heck is that?
The biker?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance.
Okay, so there's an achievement here, so let's try and...
And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
What the hell? This is as fast as she can run. Alright, hold on, let's kill one. Okay, I'm gonna try and get them. Hold on. I gotta try and group them up. So I need to get. This ain't good. I'm dead. I might have to die. I forgot about the combat. It's like all learning all over again. Come here. They're close. I just gotta get them. Come here, please. If I can get 4 of them, that'd be great. Group up. I might have to redo it, but... Yeah, I'm gonna die. Well, you die quick. Well, these guys really don't want to... See, they're always grouping up in 2s. They're not grouping up in 3s. I should kill the one that's throwing the sickles at me. Or I should just die and try again. Oh! Right as I get them somewhat nearby, that's when I go down. That's annoying. Hey, what?
Only a monster could be
all right, we'll do it again.
To the poignance
it's all good.
Of my writer's books. There's only one way to deal with monsters.
That one was throwing sickles at me, so obviously I gotta kill him. Hello. Oh, I didn't get it. Damn it, man. That's so annoying. There you go. I have another chance. I almost got the kill. They're not grouping up, bro. Unless I can try and just use this. Oh, there he is. No, I'm not. Dude, they keep going so far away. Like, look, then the other two stay there, so. I mean, the thing is, the DLC's short, so I figured I might as well spend my time going for achievements, right? Where should I go to get them grouped up? See, they're still too far. They've got to be, like, right on top of each other. There's got to be a way I can get them to get stuck. Oops. See, only two of them attack at once, so, like, I don't really know how they expect you to do this. See what I mean? It's like they tag in the circle. This is really stupid. Come on. See, I think they're too far. They need to be really close.
I've read better cereal boxes.
And they back up. It happened again. I think I grouped them up and then I got killed again. Well, it'll just be the hardest achievement in the entire DLC.
A monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There's only one way to deal with monsters.
The explosives seem to have a larger, like, radius.
Finished this morning, so don't.
So maybe I'll try that. I only got 2 of them. I mean, they were all relatively the same distance, which is why it's strange. See, the other one just doesn't move. Like, they wait for you to get over here. They do that on purpose. It's so cheeky. Get over here. Dude, it's so hard. They will not group up. Like, 2 of them group up, and then the other one bails. So it's like, they purposely are making it so, like, they're programmed to give them space so you're not overly swarmed. But, I don't know, man.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There's only one way to deal with monsters.
I don't know. I can't remember if, like, shot. We'll test it.
Me and my writer.
They seem to kind of drop them, but they get right back up. But that could be... Oh, she's dead. I'd like to kill, like, try and get 4 of them. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Ugh. There's like fucking 4 of them. Why can't they all just group up? Group up. Like, they're all there, but they're still too far. Like, this is crazy. I thought, just get over here. I wish they had like a lure, but there it is. Did I get it? Oh my god! It was right next to the guy in the back and it didn't do anything to him. That is insane, bro. Wow. They were all the exact same. I can't remember if you can melee. We're gonna be at this for a while. They won't come here. Like, look, she's just fucking standing there. Like, the AI is stupid. But now I know I have one more throws. This is my best chance. Come here. Please just come here. They're standing there, bro. Got it. There you go. Fuck you. Downside is I have 3 of these. There we go. It took me long enough. Sorry about that, guys. At least we got it. You needed to get like 40 of them grouped up. Like, that was brutal.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider
100 rounds.
And his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Yeah, they're giving you a ton of rounds. They want you to use like auto shot, but do you?
More haters.
Owie. Okay, dude. She's essentially like OP. That's what they're trying to get at here.
All being very rude. It's bullets o'clock.
I'll take that. They're giving you plenty of everything. What's up, Abdul? Aww. Okay.
My secret this morning, so don't mess with me.
Yeah, she's super like OP.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our 3rd or 4th date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling all over this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state. The city of mine, but she was still mine. The filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone. Where is it? By the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving my body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. Oops. Oh, come on. Where are we? Where are we? Okay. 2 rats, only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the chain link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin middle, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into my skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. And then I had him, a trapped rat lying, trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands as up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle, a crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man, insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounding in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this, the drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that, no, I can't say. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. Arthritic hands. I left the alley, told the waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed.
My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on.
All right, let's head back. Arthritic can be crippling, yes.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? No? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside.
Bro. This doesn't at all seem a little...
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My
Muscles don't cry, they sweat. Life is not unlike a highway.
I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Which one is he in? Anyway, sorry, I was just making sure.
I guess writing doesn't
Brothers,
run in the family.
The moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? There's no flashlight. She has no flashlight, apparently.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Oh man, torch ideas for hack, brother. Car battery, solid potential. Pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell, where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantle typewriters, A+ psychological damage. Gasoline fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this. This is funny. It's like a comedy.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Not this beach, this beach. Can I actually try and go to that beach? Or is there any way of... No, it looks like it's cut off. Not that beach, this beach. Alright, we'll go to this beach then. It's different now. Look at all this ammo, bro. We have 290 rounds. No, more than. We have over 300 rounds. There he is.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Oh, it's so good. It's so over the top.
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
What? I had to shoot him in the ass.
Me and my
I never read that crap!
I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me. I'm fresh out of bullets.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is meant to be that hard of a DLC either. Like, they're just like, it's just for fun. It literally is just all fun and games.
This morning, so don't mess with me.
How did he ever get published?
How is he still breathing?
Gotta put more bullets in.
Oh, what the fuck? In the dick.
Very rude.
In the dick again. In the dick a third time. I had to get each point. One ball, and the tip. Had to take out that division sign.
Between me and my writer. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
How did you survive it? You know, let's get over to the clam. Oh, that'll do it. Another one? Equality.
It's bullets o'clock.
Everyone's getting the crotch shots. Bang, ding, 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 bing, bing.
Very rude. My finish this morning, so don't mess with me.
Bam. How pretty.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My writer believed in me.
Oh, there you go. Another achievement.
We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
This is breaking my heart!
Well, that was cheeky. I'm being attacked by hearts. Heal, heal, heal! Please tell me I'm alright. I just healed. Okay, Dan, come on. I gotta shoot the hearts.
You have a heart.
You just gotta shoot the hearts.
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
I'm not
just a rugged anti-hero type.
Holy shit!
I'm fresh out of bullets. No thanks.
Three.
My gun's
Got him.
free.
Man, this weapon is so OP. Like, it's crazy.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Make sure everything's reloaded before we go in.
My student this morning, so don't mess with me. Did someone order a reckoning? Yes.
There's so many rounds, you might as well get a little bit crazy with it. Chris, what's up? Back in action with the gifted. Thank you for the 10. I was struggling to figure out who to gift it to. Let's go ahead and update that list. Thank you, bro. Chris is back with a vengeance. Let's go. Simple change right there. Much love to you, bro. Appreciate it. Make sure you show Chris some love, guys, for the gifted. Look at all this ammo. It's insane. I'm kind of waiting for the pings to stop. I know I can mute it, but it always just is such more of a faff. Just want to see, are we running out here? That's the last. Wait, is that the last one? Yes. That was the last one. All right, we're good. Okay. Thanks again, Chris. Appreciate it. Watch, he's like not even here anyway.
bullets o'clock.
Ideas for next book. Inventive murder weapon, stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness, and murder religion. Hero's motivation, a real private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and go with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Well, that's the option he went with. He wrote this book. It's like a horror comedy. No, it's like, what would you call it? Like an action horror? Yeah, horror comedy, I think is fair.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side. To inspire and
She's dipping him.
He needed me, now and forever. After all,
Oh, that's good.
I am his #1 fan.
That's good.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Alright, love always wins. So that's episode 1 complete. Shh. Don't you do that. It's interesting. 1 second. It's interesting. Let's make some news. The invaders of the space. Anyways. So yeah, like, this is very Twilight Zone-y, isn't it? Very much so. That was the show I was trying to think of, but I couldn't remember it. So anyway, North Star. Let's jump in. So I think this is... What's his name? I forget his name. I'll know in a second, but... So now, that wouldn't have taken us an hour. It probably would have taken us about 45 minutes, but we ran it. We had to replay it. So just to give you guys an idea, each episode's about 45 minutes.
A young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
North Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother, and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
Sorry, I thought, I mixed this up. I thought she was actually in the 3rd episode. This is the 2nd episode. My bad. So from, what was her name again? In Control? I totally forget. So this episode takes place in Coffee World. Man, fuck, I don't know. Jessie? That was her name. Okay, thank you. It's been a long time. When did Control come out? Was that 2020? 2019? Oops.
Locked up tight. Yep, locked. We need the code.
Yeah, we need the code.
You really think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open.
Alright, find your way into the park. You think it'd be something like that's glowing? Like, see how like all these lights are glowing? Yeah, 2019. Man, that was a lifetime ago. Join the percolation. I mean, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, usually, if you're 555, then you're 666. What's it like to be a heretic if you're 555? Yeah, 666. There you go.
You think something here's important?
238.
What, the numbers?
Saturday the 15th. Alright, we'll try 238 then. Did that all on my own?
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. Hello?
Coffee time.
Is anybody here? A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
There's a code here. Okay, we got some ammos. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find the code. Oh, oh, the shadows. So, yeah, dude, you don't want to go near them. Oh, what's this? Do we have a map or anything?
The gazebo? You think there's something?
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
Got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
Government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
It's empty, guys. Oh no. Start acting weird.
Should make things easier.
No caffeine while streaming. Make Danny something. Go crazy. Don't mind if I do. Alright, staff memo. Please be aware there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. That makes sense. This allows us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Missing person, have you seen me? Jacob Flemson, 52, male, 5'11", 180 pounds. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. September 18th, I said that, thanks a lot. On the 18th of September, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with rock band logo. Well, which one is it? Flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff's Department. All right, Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us, join the percolation. You got to caffeinate. All right, so one of the things we have to be aware of is there's a bunch of there's like collectibles around, and now that we have the flashlight, oops, sorry, didn't want to do that. Now that we have the, how do we turn the, all right, that's the flashlight. I just wanted to turn it on, I don't want to use it.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
Oh, is this the...
You still with me? Good to hear.
This is one of the things I have to open. Apparently there's 6 of these. So I have to collect them. Is there like a... No. So that's one. That's my first one. I gotta collect more of those. Whoa! Oh my god, I died. What the? You think it's obviously been a minute since I played this game. Coffee. Where's it bringing me is the question. Does that mean I have to regather things I missed? Because I probably have. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, that's going to be annoying.
Warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
And there's no Manny saves. Who's coming at me? I wasted. Look at all the ammo I get. It's like multiple hundreds of. Well, you can't see. I'm sorry, but if I do this, look at all that roundage. Am I better over here?
Why does an amusement park need a welcome center?
I just feel like I'm kind of in the way, but I guess I'd be covering the ammo any other way. What's this?
No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Here's another one. So ammo, health. Yeah, the DLC, in this DLC, they give you a ton of rounds. Look at all this. They want to make sure they ensure your success. Well, this is like Latte Lagoon, right? Oh, here's another one. Shit. Fuck, I already forgot it. There you go. I couldn't remember what order was it. I wasn't sure if they failed you if you got it wrong. Oh no. Guys, it did it again. That is a terrible bug. I'm not kidding you. I'm locked. Why does that keep happening? This never happened before in the main game. I don't... Fucking hell. That's crazy, bro. Why does that keep happening? I don't get it. Knowing my luck, I'm going to have to fight all those guys again. I don't know where the... Yeah, that was the first thing I did, Fox, was I tried tabbing out. It doesn't, it literally locks in. Like, I hit escape, and me hitting escape, it's like it's out. The game thinks it's out, but I'm not. I'm still in it, so it just gets trapped in it. It's really annoying. So he saved 7 minutes ago. God, that's infuriating. Fuck. Second time so far this has happened. And, like, I mean... Yeah, the DLC would last longer. Yeah, see, I gotta do all of it again. All of it again. That's insanity, bro. So it might be perfectly good, and then...
Check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
Fuck you, bro.
You still with me? Good to hear.
How come I have to waste some of it? Let's hurry this shit up. Yeah, see, I have to waste some of it to actually pull it up. So again, I need a tape for that.
Amusement park need a welcome center.
I'm not that far out, I guess, but... Oh, I missed one from before. Mickey, you've been a member for the last 17 months? And Brad, 13 months. Bug's part of the experience on how... Wait, never mind, Bethesda didn't make it. That is correct. So I'm honestly nervous every single time. So I'm going to be very careful when I leave. I'm not going to mash buttons. I'm just going to hit one at a time. Okay. So let's go back to the docks. Good. Okay. I'm very nervous about it. Look at all this ammo they're giving us. It was in such short supply in the main game, but in the DLC here, they're just giving it up. So basically, I have to hope I make it to a checkpoint. Otherwise, I have to collect all this shit again. Tasting room? That's ultimately where we have to go, but we're kind of free. And we were just there, so we're going to the tasting room now. Okay. I have so many rounds, who cares how accurate I am? And there's still stashes around. Ah, there you go. Fuck, oops. Shit, what was the last one? Oops, shit. Shit, where did it go? I don't remember. Shit, I might need to restart. I don't remember it. Oh. I thought it went over further than that. Easy does it. Escape. Okay. I'm not touching that again. I'm not going back to it. I don't think so. Okay. Let's go into the tasting room. I'm not sure if there's anything important there.
A tasting room?
You're not supposed to drink the coffee. It looks pretty culty. Look at that. Doesn't that look a little bit ominous? To say the absolute least. The slow roaster. I'd ride this thing. Ah, sweet. I think there's only one more of these, because I think they said there were 6. Down, right, down. Wasn't sure if my memory would be able to handle that one, but it did. I thought I was going to freeze. That's something you shouldn't have to worry about, but we did. I mean, we still need to get that. We still need a tape. We still need a bunch of shit. Like 27, like it's just OP the amount of shit they give you. This is where the warehouse is. I'm full. I literally have max. See if there's anything else we can gather.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
That's where we have to go, but I don't really want to go there just yet. Let's look home before we do anything.
This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside?
Oh, sick. I think this might be the last one of these. Just hope it doesn't freeze up. Shit. There you go. Yes, percolate. We got the Achievo. Don't freeze. Yes, okay. Or don't lock me, I guess. Alright, well. We're gonna need a code. And, of course... Why does it look so green when I don't know. I know there's a bit of a filter going on. So there, this is full circle now. Yeah, the roasting bar. How do I know what the actual code is? There must be something around here that's gonna hint this. Angle. Hold on. Some of our... Oh, I see. Some of our triangle. So angle is 60. Yeah, it's a math equate. So the code is something... I see. So yeah. So this is the code right here. Gotcha. So okay. Angle. Isn't it 60 degrees? Because it's what, a 3-digit code? 3-digit code. So if there's, I feel like we have to get the answer. The answer has to be a single-digit number per thing. So has an optimal roasting temperature which is greater than the sum of our triangle. So ignore. I can't really see it. I gotta turn the light on, which wastes some of it, which is really stupid. Because wouldn't that be like the sum of all three angles? Like 180 or something like that? But that doesn't make sense. But how do I get 180 though? But that, like, it's a it can't be, like, it can't all be. Well, we'll try it, I guess. Oh, the thing is, I don't want to turn the flashlight off. Oops, shit. Yeah, it ain't it. I guarantee you each one is a single number. Hold on, let me look at this for a second. So let's see the control. There's got to be a way to turn on the flashlight. Okay, I'm using a keyboard. Flashlight toggle is E. Oh. There, okay. So that's just me being stupid. So I wasn't having to waste it. Maybe we can figure out a different one first. Alright. Half of the second and the third digit is one less than the one before. What? Oh, maybe these are out of order. Hold on. 500 is also the number of light. Maybe it is adding them all together. You're right. Maybe this was one big equation. So let's start with 180. Sum of the angle. So let's say 180. Half of the second and the third digit is one less than the... Oh my god, bro. Eat my ass. Okay. Half of the second and third digit is one less than the one before. Oh god, this isn't going to work for me. So half of the second digit. So if it's 180, half is... That's a 4. Is one less than the one before. It's one less than the one before. So it's a 4. So is that saying the first digit's a 4 maybe? Half of the second and third. What did I say it was? 180. So half... Well, you can't do half of 180. 500 is also the number of light years. Bro, I don't know if I'm intelligent enough to figure this out. Look at the desk. Is there something on this note? No, it doesn't look like there's anything there. It isn't. It's not interactable. I did go to the... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't tap the keypad. I went to the warehouse, but I didn't... okay. That makes way more sense. So I'm jumping guns, or I didn't fully... Well, I didn't really jump the gun. I just didn't enter the keypad. That's my fault. So I went here and I walked away. I didn't actually go F. Thanks for that, Tesos.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
They don't care.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Coffee?
That is...
It's triangle then.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement.
It's probably neither of those.
In our orientation,
Oh, we need the video, don't we?
Triangle?
that is
All right, all right, all right. See, yeah, remember the VCR? We gotta watch the orientation. I forgot, there's steps here.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just trying to skip to the end, and it ain't happening. So now maybe I can interact. Apparently I cannot. I think it's the video first. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find the video first. Where do you think the video would be? I'm sure I'll see it at some point, John, but I haven't yet, no. Don't need it. Got so much ammo, it's crazy. 599, over 600 rounds. Like, that's just insane, bro.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to
The
see you're
security
okay.
system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder
Yeah.
why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the 4th word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you.
Conspiracy.
But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You could have just handed it to me, but... Just the cup. All right, let's go back. I'm assuming you get the tape, and then you can go to the... And then you get the keypad code. I thought I fought you ding-dongs already. Just do that, honestly. Like... We have so many rounds. It's hilarious. It's comical. It is comical how many rounds we've got. We need number 4. So how do you power up this bitch? Of course, it goes 6, 7, 8. Give me your answer, dude. 1, 2, 3, and turn it off.
So, you up for a movie?
If I don't need to go over there, I'm not going to. Fourth word, right?
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation, and eventually...
Did you see the subliminal messaging?
With our out-of-this-world beverages.
Become...
Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth.
There. That's what we need.
Sorry, it was the mission statement.
Now we can. Hey, what is... Something is happening. Something is in my head. Please, you need to drink. Please, no, please, boy. You stopped it. Oh, that was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But...
There, game saved.
We got what we needed.
The fourth word of the mission statement.
Can I talk to him about it? No.
Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
So now I have to investigate it. They're all wrong. 180. See, we tried 180. It didn't work. That's part of this.
I'm not a fucking barista.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, let's go back now.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature.
Might as well pop him like that. Like this, it doesn't matter. All right.
I've loitered in enough
There you
coffee
go.
shops to recognize a roasting
Angles of
machine.
triangle, prime
Let's check
numbers.
this out.
Ugh, I hate math, prime numbers and shit. I didn't get them. Okay, angles of triangles, prime numbers. So angles of triangles, prime numbers, and then crossed out 1 plus 2 plus 1, 2 plus 4 plus 3. So 4. Oh, I get. Wait. So 4, 9, but it's crossed out. But so it's not 4, 9. So they were trying to get the temperature. Oh. Happened again. Happened again. Tab out. I just tabbed out. Back in. Stuck. Now the audio is, I think, oh, it's my headphones. And close. Bro, that is insane. I don't know why this is happening so much. Fuck. Well, 13 minus... It's 13. And if you subtract 13 from 5... What is that? 487? We'll see where... Well, honestly, let's see where it left me. 3 minutes ago. That's not bad. Alright, I'm going to try that then, if it's 13.
But we got what we needed.
Oh, dicks.
The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth.
Bro, this sucks, man. This is a big issue.
Let's get back to that warehouse.
Like, I shouldn't be this far back if it, you know, the
Video
game is really
was
bugging
doing
out.
Something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is...
Oh, I get it.
Further verification
But it's under 500, so it had... Yeah, I get it. So it's giving you all the things you need in Fahrenheit.
Triangle Coffee
I'm not a fucking barista.
Okay. So yeah, the math would have been, because yeah, we calculated 180.
I bet I can find.
And they said half of the second number, which was 4.
The optimal roasting temperature.
And then the other one was half the other number minus 1, or something like that, which was 8 minus 1 is 7.
Enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting
Right?
machine.
So let's just double check this.
Let's check this out.
So we know it's 180, and then they say half of the second and the third digit is 1 less than the one before. So therefore the 1 is now a 0. So half is now a 4. And the third digit is 1 less than the one before. Right, which is a 7. Okay, so 4, 8. Yeah, and then this is under 500. So it's got to, look at that. Planet X minus 13. So even that just gives it away. It probably is 487.
Yes, that did it.
Good job, team.
487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
All right, we are done here. Training. Back to the... Okay, so I was looking and there is an achievement here, and apparently it's one of the harder. I'm supposed to get through the warehouse without being captured twice. And apparently it does not recollect. So essentially, if I mess up twice and I try to, like, bail... I don't know how you can... Hold on one second. I'm not sure how you can make a... Try not to mess up. Oh, you have to face it.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee.
Try
the coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee.
I honestly, I was trying to avoid
That's
it.
gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. It'll keep me safe. Right?
Just fucking pop them. When you got like over 600 rounds or close to it, might as well. They're giving me rounds. I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah, it is. Control is set in the same universe. There was actually an Alan Wake crossover DLC for Control years ago.
Here goes nothing.
Be one of us.
Trusting you.
One of us.
Huh. That wasn't so... Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could count on you. That fucking door better open now.
What the hell? Bro, you good?
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
What's up, Chris? You good? Okay, we're moving on then.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee. Or is it your weapons?
Bro. Do I at least get my flashlight?
You may enter. Welcome. Coffee.
Here we go. You ready?
Okay, I've got to be careful
One
here.
of us is.
Mug!
What the fuck are those things? A key. Probably worth holding on to.
Okay, that was really easy. Dude, I thought it was going to be so much harder than that. You didn't get me at all. Alright, I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share their blessing. They say I am almost ready. Don't freeze. It's like, don't do it.
I brought you a coffee.
Is that the sheriff? Sheriff, excuse me. So I make sure I got them all.
Sheriff?
Just making sure we're good. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, okay, good.
Sheriff. How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems.
It kind of
It
does.
lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare.
We drank the
I
coffee.
need to find my brother. He has to be okay. What the hell?
Look at all the mugs. Look.
Have you ever seen anything like
That's
this?
awesome. Thermoses, shit like that.
This isn't the government.
Of course, it's Wakester.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs.
There you go. You are coffee. Done. That's episode 2. So we actually did 2 episodes within 2 hours, but obviously some of it was intro, some of it wasn't, and we had to reload because of that weird glitch. So there's only 1 more to go, and the rest of the achievements are very easy apparently, so let's jump into Timebreaker. 3rd and final episode.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
You know what's interesting about this is each episode's about 45 minutes, which is pretty accurate to what a show like this would be.
Reality-bending episode.
An hour with ads.
Timebreaker.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop it. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's obviously Sam.
Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent. Goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker.
He's gay.
Launch,
he likes
others.
classical music. There's all sorts
He's
of crazy things that, you know, he's got about him.
Ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter, with a SEN shifter energy node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
Let's
Sometimes
go
it's
take a
hard
look.
to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
No! This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real.
This page here.
What is this?
Timebreaker written by Sam Lake. Suddenly, psychedelic colored lights flare up through the open doorway. Branch, OS in the room. Fierce panic shout. No! Door, OS in the room. Forceful. This is your end. A loud struggle can be heard from the room, OS. Actor, spooked, disbelieving. What the fuck? Actor, hello? The actor steps into the room. A body sits against the wall on the floor. Someone has been killed. It's the actor's double. A trail of blood on the wall where he hit his head. At his feet lies a gun, a sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and the scepter-like PRS. Actor, shocked to the point of hysterics. What the fuck is this? Actor, VO. I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. No way this was real. A screenplay lies on the floor. The title page reads, Timebreaker written by Sam Lake. The poison pill logo is visible on the page. The PP logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screenplay is also visible. It's 1-to-1, this page here. If the player investigates the page... What is this? That's funny as fuck. It's like breaking through these walls. Anyway. Got the TBS.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got me.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Bro.
What the
What happened to his hair?
What?
And he's got a beard.
Fuck! I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before. But that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely. The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or Was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far.
I think this is the crossover episode where we actually go into the, oh, I just went backwards, sorry.
I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good life.
Like from Control. Like, this is the one that actually is in the Control universe.
Punch Sam in the face. Where the hell am I?
Night Springs City Park, parallel reality bleed zone, cross-dimensional anomaly, no trespassing.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy node. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No! God! No! Oh my god. Oh my god!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think. Just act. The Luma Vista TV.
Gotta find the energy node first.
According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this trailer. The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door.
The Wreck Conspiracy, don't wipe. Why the acronyms? What are they hiding? Lisa, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz, Savage, Dylan. I hear their thoughts when they die. The red-headed woman I must find her again. I know her. Disappear off the grid. We are connected in our dreams. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through.
The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere.
Yes, thank you. Killing us, not dead. Something worse broke. Shut up. Because one of us is the chosen one. Who can stop him? Replace him. Wreck, Agent Branch, Time Breaker, James S. You are paranoid nutcase. Who is the master of many worlds? Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. Door, me, another me, someone else. Who wrote this? The string theory, multiverse. Why is he after me? After us, he's coming. Polyhedrons are the something. You were here. Okay, let's go get it. So we got to come back here ultimately, but for now.
Okay. It's safe. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
You know what, man? Like, have you noticed how beautiful this game's running now? It's because I dropped the settings. It still looks super good on medium. Remember I was having such issues running this game, and the DLSS was making it look like ass? Well, it looks great now.
Where's the energy node?
I think I just got to accept that medium settings still look good these days. It's just that ultra settings are just insanely good. I wish I just played the game on medium. I had to do that with Hellblade 2 as well. Because I hate bitching about how things run. It was making the game run so shitty, and I thought I'd changed it. But apparently I hadn't. One second. I think there's actually an achievement I didn't get during the main game. Let me just pull it up. Fuck. Hold on, let me look. Bear with me here. I don't know if I can... I don't think I can do it while it's running. One second. There's something to do with a... flashbang, so maybe I can get one. 1 second. Let's see. Stun an enemy with a flashbang. I don't think I have that one, for real. I don't think I ever used a flashbang, so maybe we should use one to try and... Yeah, stun an enemy with a flashbang. It's a common and I never got it. Just wanted to make sure. I know there's another one somewhere. Well, we'll try and use it. Oops. Okay. Oopsies. No, go back to this. Minimize. I mean, it should be... I would assume it's interchangeable. Once we run into some enemies. It's kind of dumb that you can't look at your achievements while you're streaming, though, or while you're playing a game. It's just like, why? Wait, what the fuck? Did I just do a lap? How do I do that? Or did it literally just mirror it? I think it did. Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Alright, wait a minute. No, what's happening? Did I end up... How did I go backwards like that? Bro, what is going on? I think I somehow got turned... I don't know. I'm messing things up. There you go. Yeah, I kind of got turned around.
There. Just like in the video.
This is trippy.
The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Shit.
Why here? Why me? I'm no one. Please take me out of here. Stop me.
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself.
Split apart! Don't try anything! I've got a gun!
It's untrue. It's no hoax.
I mean, I did it, but it didn't
No
give me a
video
trophy.
game. It's really happening.
Whatever.
I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
Oh, walked by this earlier.
Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't stay here either. No. Oh, no.
One sec. One second. I'm just trying to find these. There you go. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Of course it's hidden. It says there's 2 that are hidden, but... Oh, stun an enemy with a flashbang. Defeat an enemy with an explosion. Dude, these ones might be bugged then, because I literally just stunned one with a... Stun an enemy with a flashbang. Defeat an enemy with an explosion. These are the 2 DLC ones, so these ones must be... See how it's a 0.1? How come it's only 0.3? Maybe just most people don't have this game? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again later. Welcome to Night Spring City's Ocean View Hotel. Enjoy your stay. Unless it's got to be in the main game. That's entirely possible as well. Try it again.
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
It's always the right time to visit Night
I had
Springs.
to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Okay. It's always the right time to visit Night Springs City's Ocean View Hotel. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks in the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Wouldn't that be awesome? It's just like, oh, it's morning, but I'm going to feel like partying. But that's how they get you.
The same warning sign as before. Made me think the fabric of this place was unraveling. Something to do with Door?
Do we know what time? Like, wait, what time is this? Was there a clock somewhere? That's noon. That's 6. And that's 3. So what time do I need? I mean, this one's noon. I guess we'll go to noon first.
Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it.
All right, so we know that the TV's at
the
noon.
Thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
There's coffee lobby, tango lobby, and entertainment lobby. Noon, 3, and 3. Or sorry, noon, 3, and 9.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Assuming I actually do know what I need.
No one at Poison Pill had mentioned they'd made a comic book of their game. But then, maybe Poison Pill didn't even exist in this reality. I was in a comic book.
Thrilling adventures through time and space. Who is our mysterious traveler? All is revealed in the pages of the trippiest collection of science fiction stories on the stands. Secret origin of Door include a 3D pull-out map of the Ripple Effect Corporation. The zaniest story we've ever published. Okay. So do we want to go to noon? Yeah, so we were at 9 before. So there's 4 different areas. Let's try and... Oh, wait, this isn't... Sorry, 3 I meant. We're at noon right now. So noon we know has the TV. We got to find the source to power up. I don't trust that. Shit. Shit. Oh, wait, this might have been a... This might be not copywritten, actually. I don't know. Whatever, let's leave it. It got loud, but... This isn't the one we need. Yeah, I think this one was made for the game. I think we're okay. Okay, so we've been to 3, so we need to go to 6 now. I think 6 is the one that's going to have what we need. Holy shit. Maybe this isn't what we need? I thought one of them would have the power from the television. Hold on, what's in here? Another flashbang. I wonder if, like, each one of these lobbies has something different in here. Sort of? I don't really know where to go from now on. Because if I need... I don't want 9. I have to go through them in order. Oh, okay. So, like in terms of time frame. So, oh, I get it. So I have to go 1... No, wouldn't it be 9 a.m. first? Like morning to night? That's probably what it needs to be. So where's 9 a.m.? That's 3. Sorry, here's 9. Or is it saying, wait a minute, do I have to go... Oh, wait. No, it's what they show, right? Sorry, so it's not in the order time. So it's noon, 3, then 9? Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood that. We're basically just going straight at this point. That's how you do it. Thanks again, Tesos.
The PRS was charged up. Now
a piece of shit was charged up.
TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door.
I just need to get back to noon.
Here, where the time breakers attacked me.
Noon, right? Entertainment. Oh my fuck, stop it. Oh my god, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about it. Literally, there's no time to react. Where is it gonna start me or reset me? Please tell me it saved when I went through there. I'm gonna be so mad if it didn't.
PRS was charged up.
Okay, good.
Now I'd find my way back to the TV.
That could be worse.
When I used the TV to travel between realities,
it's all relative, John.
And
like,
the vortex brought me here.
It's not.
Where the time breakers attacked me.
Oh wait, grams. Like, what are you looking at? Because it depends on like what the item is and how much your percentage of your daily intake it should be. Quick, reload, reload, reload. Oh, this guy's a bitch. Is he dead? Like, what's going on? Man, that was annoying. Holy shit. Anyway, I almost left here again. Two. Oh, two. I was hitting three.
This time, a different attack.
No, 300 grams would be 3,000 milligrams.
If I could find my way to her, she could help.
300,000 milligrams is way... That'd be crazy. Well, what does it say there, John? Like, you said you're looking at the nutrition facts. What's the percentage? Like, there's going to be... Next to that, it'll be a percentage of your daily intake. Those are those things you got to look at. Like, that's... I'm going to be honest, Fox. That does seem completely out of... You know... Well, that's not even the whole bag, though, John. Whenever they show nutrition facts... Wait, did I not do... Oh, I powered... I gotta hit it again. Whenever they show nutrition facts, that's just, That's a portion. That's a serving. It's not the whole bag. So, you have to look at, like, the grammage of everything it shows. So it'll be like, I don't know, per 30 chips or per 10 rinds or whatever.
Something was different. A strange feeling.
I think 1 gram is 100 milligrams.
Still, yet
you can double check.
Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free.
You're right, 1 is 1,000.
Read out loud.
You're right, sorry. So that is that... Wow, that is that many. Wow. Sorry, my math is wrong.
I made it.
Door pulled you away.
Holy shit, that just seemed really... That's insanity.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out.
Dude, that's a lot of sodium. Holy fuck. That's so much. If that's actually what it says.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
That's so much.
We were making a video game of the multiverse.
That just seems fake.
Now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night.
Yeah, if one bag of something has 300,000 milligrams of sodium, I'm throwing that shit in the garbage.
Conceptual, fictional, real.
That's just crazy. So
more real than real. Many
more in the ocean
of us all in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold.
Okay, that makes more sense. 300 milligrams, yeah. Damn. Can you imagine if it was 300 grams in one bag?
Everywhere.
Crazy shit.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Turn your lines. Play the part. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door. The master of many worlds.
Which is why we see him all the time talking about Door and focusing. I like that they made a nod to it. You know? This is cool. Yes, it does. Much like the AWE DLC did the same in Control. Timebreakers will stop you and you will join their ranks. Fuck off. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. I almost got it without taking a hit. It's like all variations of himself. Out of all of the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. No, never. You'll regret this. Also, I was lying. Ha ha ha. This is very unique. The thing about Remedy games is you'll never ever play anything like them. You just won't. I'm good, Sage. How are you? Retro.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything.
This feels so Control right now.
And energy. I had to find door. Or the means to travel on.
You should not go there. You made a mistake.
Go to...
Oh, where did this bitch come from?
Was Door getting desperate?
I think there was maybe some discussion about another Control or a sequel to that. But I think obviously they were dealing with...
It felt like the text was the only thing holding this place
They were
together.
dealing with this game first.
Being reduced to its conceptual form. Soon it would just be words.
This is a reality at the edge of the multiverse, devoid of color and energy, an entropic wasteland. Every shape here was formed by dark pages filled with pale words. The underlying tissue of all reality was now exposed. Now, the only other thing that remained were the dead energy nodes, built to last to the very collapse of the multiverse. Behind each dark dune of this desert lay a further expanse of nothing. There was nothing here except decay and inevitability. The path to oblivion was growing short, but time marched on regardless. I lifted the black page in front of my eyes and read the pale letters. In it, I lifted the black page in front of my eyes and read the pale letters. In it, I left my... Just he repeats. Okay.
You have come.
It's pretty complex, though, this. A little far. The downside about this weapon is it's got a slow reload. I'm almost at the telly.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus, enter, go back to sleep. You search for something to focus on. An idea of the geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of this shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness. The ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Hold yourself together. Let yourself go. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There's something, and there's you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. Enter. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Here, only words exist. There are everything. They describe this world, then you in it. Decipher the words. The words describe you standing in a barren conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time, you wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. Imagine a cup of coffee. Imagine a cup of tea. Oh, I can. I didn't realize I could just choose these. My bad. I was just hitting enter. Well, I prefer coffee, so I'm going that route. As you imagine a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it. You imagine savoring it. You understand that here your thoughts are as real as anything. Assess your situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Focus on the master of many worlds. Focus on the red-headed woman. Let's go with that. Jessie. You think of her and she is there. You are with her. This version of her knows nothing about the multiverse. Her name is Lisa. Oh, well, not in this one. She's a dancer. She wears a spiral pendant around her neck. You feel a strong pull toward her. Tell her that you've come back for her, or thank her for coming back for you. Let's go with that. She thinks it's a pickup line, but it makes her smile. There is an echo of it having been said many times across many realities, and that gives it gravity. Not long after you are a couple, you are head over heels happy, but what you experienced in the multiverse still haunts you. Forget your past, conceal your past. Forget. You pack your rec equipment in a box and take it down to the basement. You run into a janitor with a strong accent and a friendly face. You find yourself trusting him. He promises to keep the box safe for you. Soon, the madness of your adventure across the multiverse starts to seem like a dream. Your life with Lisa is now your reality. Settle down, live your life with her. You return to your acting work, but stay away from video games. You love Lisa, but you don't get to spend a lot of time together. You're both busy. She trains hard. She has a big dance production in the works. You can tell she's very tired, not doing well. She's having trouble with her ankle. She asks for your advice. Should she cancel her now show or push on? Cancel for now. Advise her to cancel, look after her health. There will be other shows. She cancels her show, disappointed, and collapses. She's burned out, more tired than either of you realize. She needs to rest, her ankle will heal. She thanks you for being there for her, but you can tell she's disappointed. Find a way to distract her. You feel you both need a break from the city. You surprise her with a rented cabin on the island and a breathtaking caldera lake in the Pacific Northwest. Uh-oh. You tell yourselves you can rest here. You think you can be happy here. Tell her you love her. She says she loves you too. That night she wakes up to a terrible nightmare. She's distressed but eventually calms down in your arms. The nightmare comes every night after that. Her description of the dream is eerily familiar to you. In it, she's aware of the multiverse, the many versions of you and her. The memories come flooding back. In her dreams, you are murdered again and again. She doesn't want to sleep anymore. You are worried. Tell her the truth about the multiverse. Yeah. You tell her the truth about the multiverse. Her dreams have felt so real that she immediately believes what you tell her. She's furious at you for keeping this from her. Tell her you forgot it yourself for a long time. She can't believe you forgot. How could anyone possibly forget something like this? You have to wonder yourself. Tell her everything you can remember. From then on, she becomes obsessed about the multiverse. That's all she wants to talk about, determined to learn everything she can. One night, you gasp awake. She's not there. She has left a note. From outside, you hear her talking with a man with a strong accent. He sounds familiar, even if you can't quite place it. Hold on. Open the note. Opening the note, you hear Lima Vista TV trigger. The sound of the vortex between worlds. Somehow she has your PRS when you give the janitor for safekeeping half a continent away. In her note, she writes that she has gone to find her destiny in the multiverse. Inside the note is her spiral pendant. Pick it up. You pick up her spiral pendant. You realize that you have lost your way, forgotten your mission and your goal. You have drifted off course, carried by the currents of your hopes and ideas in this conceptual reality. You frown, trying to remember where you were trying to go. What was your mission? You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to master of many worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it was missing something. Hang the spiral pendant on the door. There's now a spiral symbol on the door, and with that, the door is fully there. Open the door. You open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds. Hey, Dubs. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Dor. He is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. Continue.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Dor. And this is Night Springs.
And the final episode, my friends. Multiversal Agent. James McCaffrey.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. the deeper into the dark depths I got.
I would assume the voice actor.
Of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
All right, well, everybody, there you have it. Let me just write this down here. Alan Wake 2's Night Springs DLC, a pretty short but sweet DLC. I did like this. It was something different. The only thing, obviously, I can complain about is the fact that we had all these glitches where I couldn't continue. Oh, snap. And right as I'm saying that, Chris gifts another 10. Thank you so much, bro. Once again, Chris is back with a vengeance. He never truly goes away. Much appreciated, bro. I'm going to mute that so it doesn't ping every 5 seconds. So thank you very much, Chris. Make sure if you guys got a membership, show Chris some love. Thank you very much, Chris. Really helps out immensely. You have no idea. You must have an idea. So thank you, man. Appreciate it. So because this stream was super short, well, in comparison, it's only about 3 hours long. I've had a lot of short streams the last few days. What I'm actually going to do up next is I'm going to do the member stream for the month. I'm going to get it done. We're 11 days in. It seems like it's still early, but it's really not. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So if you are a member, and now a lot of new members are coming in, I'm going to go ahead and continue that. But before we get into that, so I'm just letting you guys know right now, keep an eye out for that stream. But first, again, my thoughts on this. You do have to have the the only way you can play these DLCs is if you have the deluxe edition, and the upgrade costs to be, I think, like $20 some, or I can't remember what it is. It's different depending what country you're in. But for me, it was like $20, but I got a code from Epic Games. So thank you very much, Epic, for sending me a copy once again. And it includes 2 expansions, this one, and then there's another one coming up. As you can see, the Lake House. So we have Night Springs first, Lake House. I don't know how this is going to go, if it's going to be similar to this, or if it's going to be a single story driven experience. But either way, this DLC probably wouldn't have taken me 3 hours. Like, it took me 3 hours just because I talk a lot. I like to read all the lore. I like to, get my money's worth. But also, like I said, we ran into some bugs and things like that. So we had to restart from checkpoints just because the game would freeze us, and that never happened in the main game. So it's kind of interesting. So, but overall, I'd say it was pretty cool. For a $10, look at it this way. If you get the expansion, you get all these DLCs. Apparently it gives you outfits and things like that. So the deluxe edition is good for that. But you also get the 2 expansions on top of those cosmetic items and weapons. So I think for like a single level, like a 3-hour experience, 2-hour experience for $10 is pretty standard. I've actually, when you really put things into perspective, you end up paying a lot more for a lot less too. Like when you like put on broad scale, you can pay like $80 and get a 5-hour game. So really, it just looks, you gotta look at things from a certain perspective. But I don't know if it's really necessary to play it yourself. If you're really into Alan Wake, you're probably gonna like this. But if you're kind of like on the fence about it, you probably don't need to. You can probably just watch a creator like myself or whatever, and you've already done so. But it's a decent experience so far. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. I did like the different stories. They were all different. Like one was like a comedy, one was sci-fi, one was kind of like like straight up horror, like, you know what I mean? And they all took inspiration from different kinds of elements, and it did feel definitely like the Twilight Zone. So I think that was a pretty cool idea. And obviously Remedy always has a crazy take, and they have crazy ideas, and you're never going to experience anything quite like when you play a Remedy game. So I think overall it was a good experience. I'm glad I checked it out. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, of course, be sure to leave a like on it, comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Make sure those post notifications are indeed turned on with the bell icon so you don't miss anything that I put out here on the channel. Be sure to follow my socials as well. Got a Facebook, X, Instagram, Snapchat, and a Discord. Those are all linked in the description. If you want to get a shirt or hoodie of mine, there's a link in the description for that as well. Also, an embedded feature in the description that shows a preview of some of the items, but just go to the website. It'll show you a full range of products there. Big shout out to all the sponsors, of course, DX Racer, Bones Coffee, The Ridge Wallet, Mad Rabbit Tattoo, and Jinx Custom Controllers. I use their products daily, and you can check them out for yourselves with the links in the description. Be sure to use my promo code DANQ8000 to save at checkout with them. Finally, guys, be sure to check out and sign up for the Team 8000 membership program if you haven't done so already. It does support the page immensely. 4 tier levels, 4 different price points, and the higher up in the tier list you go, you're going to get better and more perks for signing up. But that first tier level, it's only 99 cents. Cheap cheap, easy to get into the program. For signing up, you'll get things like custom badges by your name, custom emojis used in chat, exclusive video and stream access, priority in open lobbies, giveaways, discounts, and plenty more. We're working our way back up. Obviously, we just cracked a few more. I think we're actually at 267. We got 20 gifted members courtesy of Chris. So once again, thanks a lot. So 267, working our way back up towards, well, who knows? Just as far as we can get, because our highest we've ever had is 663. I'd love to make it to 700 one day, and that way I can give you guys another emote, another emoji to use. I've already got the idea of what I have. So, yeah, be sure to check that out. And as I said, I'm going to be doing the members only stream for the month of June, right after this stream, since, well, not right after, give me about an hour. It's like just afternoon now for me, so 1 p.m. So let's just say 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, same time that the stream was for Ubisoft Forward yesterday. So we'll just do it. We're gonna do the same thing, and we're gonna play the Jackbox Party Pack again with viewers. So if you're there, you will be able to play with me and join in the fun. It was so much fun. We played Jackbox Party Pack 3. I also own Jackbox Party Pack 2, and I feel like from month to month we'll just keep playing different games, like 4 or 5, etc., and just keep doing it. I think that'll be a really cool thing. So people loved it, so we're gonna do it again with a different series of mini games. So make sure you join the stream. You do have to be a basic member or higher to join that. That's the second tier. So basic member hired to be a part of the stream, and of course I'm going to be doing the giveaway as well, but you got to be an ultimate tier. That is the highest tier there. So if you want to be in the giveaway, make sure you're an ultimate tier. Otherwise, come join the fun, and I can't wait for that. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully we see you soon for some, well, for the members, I guess, for the members only stream for the month of June. Don't miss it. It's going to be a good one. And then most likely we're going to be back to Fallout for the rest of the week unless something comes up. So for those who are enjoying the Fallout 4 series, we're going to keep that going. So thank you again. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.